I was like
20 seconds till show. Ten, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the image. Camera 2.
Coming up on QU Tonight News, Q30 decides to switch up the show's producers. Why? No one knows.
And we have some brand new products for you and your friends to bring home when you don't want to do your business on your own.
All this and more on tonight's QU Tonight News.
With Kayla Jerry. Isabella Caria, Sam Dorlin, Carl Brooks, Will Tier, Autumn Hirsch, Liam Devlin, Laura Smullen, Lacey Ventura, Fiona Stevens, Kira Beckerman, Nicole Miller, Johnny Marquardt, Tyler Toledo. With your hosts, Q30 Television. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your hosts, Maggie Smith and Alyssa Murphy.
It's good to be back here on the Q Tonight. Can I call this a stage?
No more piazza. We are stuck in this box.
We don't even have an audience. People used to sit in person and laugh with us. Now it's just some random freshman behind a camera, and I don't even know her name. Oh, sorry.
Stupid freshmen. They'll never be able to relive the good old days. Sorry.
I just miss the times where people would be snorting cocaine left and right, people throwing it back on top of car hoods and sparkly pink boxer briefs the way that God intended it. What happened to the glory days of running over people with cars and dumping various liquids on ourselves?
Well, didn't they actually just do that this past week?
It's not the same.
Look, I did some crazy stuff too.
Like what?
Well, I'm Maggie, so there's that. I mainly did that.
Yeah, well, fair enough. Tons and tons of teaching the cast how-to segments.
Oh, well, that really hasn't changed.
And it probably never will.
Well, we have a great show coming up today. Do you want to run through the highlights?
Nope, but I would love to throw it over to Cassidy with the traffic.
Thanks, Maggie and Alyssa. As you can see, the road's behind me and everything looks a little bit normal. Some bumper-to-bumper traffic because of a drizzle, but the roads are looking pretty smooth for you late-night travelers. It seems like the only thing that could ruin your day tonight is a blue show or a giant bullet going down the highway. Watch out for the princess and her Italian lover. There's been a lot of street racing going on lately. If you're going up to York Hill tonight, you may want to watch out. There's been a 20-car pileup at the roundabout for about the last half hour. One of the big shuttles lodged in the parking garage, like that cargo ship in the Suez Canal. Bus stuck. Cannot help. And on the quad, it seems like the food trucks are having some trouble getting out onto the streets. The exits are clogged by hundreds of maskless Quinnipiac loiterers. The lobster truck took matters into its own hands. There were 15 students being treated in the health center for crush injuries as a result. Now they know how the lobsters feel. It seems that an unlucky resident who double parked in the Hill Village Circle faced the wrath of local hot goss host Johnny Marquardt. And that's all for traffic tonight. Keep watching to the politics segment with Quinfowars.
Well, when we come back, are your toddlers possessed?
Lock the doors behind you. This is top secret information. You're stepping into Quinfowars. Welcome back to the program, everyone. This is Jeff Fletcher bringing you the stories that the rest of the world is afraid to tell you. We have some great stories tonight. The New World Order has never been more terrified, and the globalists are quaking in their boots. Tonight, smashing reports are coming in that the robots in CCE are being trained to communicate. What they neglected to tell the press is that they plan to take over the world and use our flesh robotic armchair litter. With that, we take you the first caller of the night with the news you bring to the Quinfo War Room. Caller, you're on the air.
Hi, I just received intel that the squirrels on campus are transporting the devil's lettuce and running drug raids into the trees. What are your thoughts?
Now, caller, this has been a long-standing issue with our country, and quite frankly, it makes me sick. Now, the only way we're gonna deal with this problem, and pardon my language here, the only way we're gonna nail those sons of is to blow those bastards straight to hell. Blow those tiny little squirrel brains so hard they explode. Not to mention that the trees aren't even real.
So, you want to blow squirrels? That seems kinda sus, bro.
Let's not shame anybody, but no, that's not what I meant. What I mean is much less insane. I say we get a giant fan and throw those great goblins into the wrath of the wind. See those rascals tumbling and bouncing all over the quad will be the dream come true. Thank you for reporting, soldier. Godspeed. Next caller, you're on the air.
Jeff, I have some terrible news. Our campus has been invaded by commies.
I knew it. They called me crazy, but I knew the damn lefties were planning something. Untie them before they get to you first.
It's okay. We may still have the upper hand. They only have wings.
I beg your pardon?
The flock of communist ducks that has congregated outside of the CCE. Their leader is one who goes by the name of Fidel Quackstro. No doubt an allusion to their disgusting forefather, Stalin.
I truly cannot think of something more dangerous to our democracy as an institution. If I have said something once, I've said it 1,000 times. Never trust a mallard that reads. Period. I don't even trust people that can read. Thank you for your service on this Pulitzer Prize award-winning journalism. I'll catch up with you later tonight on the We Live in a Society subreddit. Next is the rapid fire segment of our show where we share the craziest stories with no explanation until my DMT kicks in. First, sweets are injected with asbestos. I know it, you know it, everyone knows it. Next, Java John is in the witness protection program. His real name is Cacao Charlie, and he's hiding from the law. Next, Albon closes early because it's being used by the mob to run cocaine-filled avocados to the vegan liberals. Judy Olean is an illegal immigrant. I said it. Do what you will. Sorry, I got a little heated there. Anyway, next week we'll start off with the story the school is hiding. Quarantined students in York Hill. The geese! They're here and they're pooping all over the place. Those poultry are coming from all around me. I need new shoes because there's so much shit. The geese! They're peeing and shitting and farting and pissing and farting and pissing and ejaculating everywhere.
Like Maggie said, when we come back, are your toddlers possessed? Don't go anywhere.
Hey you! Yeah, you, watching the TV. Have you killed someone in the last few days? You need to get those pesky cops off your trail? Now introducing Kill-the-Bear. Kill-the-Bear is a stuffed animal you can make to look relatively like your victim. That way, when the cops show up, you can trick them into thinking that your loved one magically turned into a stuffed animal.
My little brother was driving me crazy, but Kill-the-Bear gave me a way out. No more 4 a.m. victory royales for little Timmy, and Mom won't even know the difference.
Real shame what happened to that Smith boy. He's got to live his whole life as a teddy bear. I can't imagine how his family might be feeling. His sister must be very sad. They were very close.
This man has specifically told us not to show his face for obvious reasons.
Hey, Twitter world, it's me, yours truly. I mean, a satisfied customer. I just wish I had this back when I murdered my wife. Almost ruined my whole life, but hey, glove didn't fit. Now, I'm gonna do what I do best, and the crooked police are none the wiser. I got some getting even to do. Now, be sure to read my new memoir, If I Had It, it being this bear thing.
Customize your bear today at killthebear.darkweb.com so you can literally get away with murder. Killthebear.com is not liable for any body disposal or any crimes you commit. Order now!
What do you think you're doing, Kevin?
Was just gonna drive home.
There are several warning signs present that you shouldn't be driving.
Like hearing voices?
Like your text-to-emoji ratio?
Oh man, the selfies.
Selfie. Nailed it. We all have warning signs that let us know that we're probably not okay to drive. Mine is pretending to be your subconscious.
Craig, come on man, let's split a ride home.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
I'm Jacob Resnick here with this week's 7-day weather report. It's a little chilly outside, but don't worry. Tomorrow there's a low of 15 degrees and a high of 65 degrees, which you can kind of see behind me. It means springtime, yes. It looks like there's nothing but Mr. Blue Skies for the next couple of days after a few days of walking on sunshine. Get ready to set fire to the rain because the change in heat is making it look like there might be wildfires on the quad. Maybe if we bless the rains down in Africa, we can change its color too, make it purple rain. With or without color, the water will put the fire out. After that, expect temperatures above 65 and mixed skies throughout the week. Sit tight, we're getting our next segment ready for you.
Alright, everybody settle down. As you all know, I'm Joel Rippo, Q30 News.
You know, you don't have to introduce yourself like that every time you speak, Joel Rippo.
Anyway, I'm sure you're all wondering why I gathered you here today.
Not really.
I can't believe you just disrespected me like that in front of all my employees. You know, sports bros are supposed to stick together. We're all we have. As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, we need to talk about the dress code in the media suite. Yes, Maggie, what do you want?
One time in high school, I was dress coded. Maggie, no one cares.
Funny, I thought that was pretty interesting. I don't get what all the fuss was about. I was going thrift shopping, and I found this awesome t-shirt with a cucumber and a tomato on it. And listen, like, I'm not a vegan. I do like vegetables, though. I'll, dabble in them. So I bought the shirt. I don't know. What was the question again?
Your name?
Oh, yeah, I'm Maggie Smith. Hi.
Anyway, Cassidy has been getting a ton of email complaints regarding our wardrobe. So we've decided that it's best we establish a list of Q30 approved wearable colors.
Joe doesn't know that I know, but all the emails we've been getting are actually from him. He forgot he left his email signature on, so every email has the station logo and president on it.
The worst, and I mean the worst thing that you guys could possibly wear is salmon. Hey guys.
So this is gonna be good.
Unbelievable.
Oh, I can leave the drink outside.
I mean, of course. Of course Sean Malicki would be the one to wear a salmon-colored shirt right after I said not to. I'm so angry right now.
Oh, you're gonna throw that out for me? Thanks, Joe! How'd you know I was done?
It's Joe Logrippo. You say the whole thing, like The Weeknd.
Can you guys just shut up? Just finish the meeting already. I want to go home. Hey, we're all friends here, right?
We're not friends. We don't even have an inside joke.
Guys, remember the waffles?
Okay, getting back to the dress code. The other colors we will not allow on air will be as follows. Green, yellow, unless it's the orientation shirt, red, purple, and absolutely no orange. I mean, do we want to look like Oompa Loompa people?
What's wrong with purple?
What if I want to look like an eggplant on air? They're kind of fire.
Eggplant or not, no purple.
His ex-girlfriend wore a lot of purple. And she liked eggplants too. And she hated him.
Hey, buddy, it's okay. I've also had a complicated past with eggplants. But guys, listen. Joe deserves our respect. Do I have a better full name? Yes. Was I a better holiday hottie contestant? Absolutely.
And he won too.
But that doesn't mean we can turn our backs on each other. You know, we're here to unite as Q30 Cabinet. We're a family. Remember?
Yes!
You know, I've actually always liked that Sean Malicki guy. He's been a class act since day one, and he even goes by his first and last name. We all know only cool guys can do that.
I'm sorry if I ever caused you any pain, Joe. Look, Rippo. I promise I will never wear these colors ever.
Okay. Based on everything we've discussed today, and in my educated marketing opinion, I vote that we move to pass the wardrobe ban. All in favor? Aye.
Hey, Connor. What do you think? Has anybody seen Connor?
Alright, well, without Connor's vote, we can't pass the action, so I guess we have to table it for next week.
Another productive Q30 meeting in the books.
I'm Joe Logrippo, and this Q30 cabinet meeting is adjourned.
It's adjourned.
Adjourned.
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are? No? You have 2 minutes to find them.
Multiple studies have shown that marijuana can slow both driver reaction and response time, which can be really dangerous. He's here. He's here. Wait. What? I can't drive. What? My. Oh.
When we adopt a shelter pet, we discover they're a unique mix of all kinds of things.
Come on, Drew, spotlight on this last one. There it is. Keep going with it. Leo.
They're a little bit of a lot of things, but they're all pure love.
I know what you're thinking.
I need a job. I need a new career.
Well, I've been there.
I've been there.
I've been there. I wasn't happy with what I was doing.
After high school, I didn't have a plan.
I just wanted to start working. I got laid off twice, but you gotta keep going.
You just need the right skills. Find an apprenticeship.
I found a 2-year IT program.
I found a medical course online.
I'm now a consultant in the tech space.
You have more options than you think. You can do this.
You will find something.
You will find something new.
Has this ever happened to you?
Hey, I'll be right back. I just gotta go to the bathroom. Man, I kinda gotta go too, but I don't want to get up. Can you go for me? Gee, man, I wish I could.
Well, now you can.
We can?
Now, introducing Bluetooth peeing. No more waiting outside your bathroom for your roommates to finish peeing. Simply connect to the other person's unit that would be implanted, you know where.
Will, can you hurry up in there, man? I really have to go.
Hey, bro, just connect.
Thanks, Bluetooth peeing.
With our new advanced features, you could set the mood as you fill the well.
Oh my god, I didn't expect it to feel this way. It's changing color. Wow, okay, under other circumstances, red pee might be alarming, but oh my god, the bowl's purple.
Yo, bro, stay right there. I'm gonna connect.
Oh, trust me, I'm not going anywhere.
We're having some discussions about maybe fixing our terms and services, making a platform where friends can pee without the fear of swapping STDs. A possible future. We'll see. With just 365 small payments of $15.99 per year, you can get Bluetooth peeing for yourself. Or upgrade to our Premium subscription to gain access to the cloud, where you can store up to 10 gallons or up to 500 petabytes of pee storage and access to Pooper Peas Share a Shit service, the #1 resource for outsourcing your number twos. Side effects may include sneezing, coughing, inflamed rectum, anal fissures, acid reflux, insomnia, sleep stunt driving, spontaneous jazz scores, the possible transmission of any STD discovered after 1925, kidney stones. Use app at your own risk. The internet's a big place. Get a VPN. Users have reported spontaneous phallic combustion if Bluetooth connection is severed midstream. People have also reported being hacked. Sold on Apple and Android. Get it now!
Hello and welcome to the improv interview. Our hosts have no idea what I'm about to ask, and they have to answer honestly. Now, Alyssa, Maggie, how are you feeling all about this?
I'm terrified.
Well, I thought we'd be interviewing them.
That's what I
But
thought.
it seems like they're gonna do this for us.
This doesn't make a lot of sense, but hey.
Well, all right, let's get right into it.
Alyssa, you're planning an engagement coordinator for the station, correct?
Yes, I am.
Oh, understood. Okay. And so just sort of to go off of that, what's your wedding crasher strategy?
My wedding crasher strategy?
Yes, if you were to crash a wedding, like what would you do for that?
Well, I feel like I could just kind of walk right in, you know, just like make myself slide right in. No one would even know.
Okay. And then okay, we're gonna bring this up to Maggie. Maggie, how does it feel to have, as your friends say, have peaked in freshman year?
No, I'd say that's accurate. I'd say that's completely accurate.
You did? Okay, awesome. I just want to talk about that.
And another one for Maggie here. It says, Maggie has been a member of Q30 for 4 years. The question comes from those closest to her. When are you going to start pulling your weight around here?
Okay. Are we saying, when am I pulling my weight around Q30 or just in general in my life?
I'm thinking
both.
specifically Q30, but it is coming from those closest to you, so.
So probably your whole life you really need to kind of pick it up. So what are you going to do to fix that?
Well, first, I guess I'm going to go to the people closest to me, and I guess I'll ask them what they want me to do. I think that's a good approach. Yeah.
Giving them a nice little slap might help too.
Yeah, that as well. Yes.
Why would they ask that?
Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful. All right, so Alyssa, when did you start to, as you say, lose faith in the integrity of the producers?
Okay, well, I'm actually gonna have to ask where this quote came from. I'm kind of feeling a little bit of fake news going on.
Slander.
That these are all real, and you actually said that. So I want you to treat that accordingly. This is a legitimate source, please.
Okay,
And could you please provide the source for this question?
Literally you? This is a quote verbatim,
this
word for
note
word
card,
from you.
it says, as you say. So it must be true.
Okay, and so you found out that this quote came from me.
Mm-hmm.
And who told you this?
The note card.
Yeah, that's.
And they never lie.
They really don't lie.
Well, I guess you kind of got me there.
I've never had a wrong fact from a note card, so.
Well, I guess you kind of got me there.
Yeah, we do have you there because we literally have your quote. So
Well,
we're gonna move on. Okay, I think I've had enough. Well, I guess it's going right back to you. Alyssa, who is your least favorite member of the cabinet, and why is it Joe LaGrippa?
That's a good question.
I've actually been dying to know this answer.
Oh, really? Well, I, again, don't really know where this information came from, because I was going to say that my least favorite member of the cabinet was myself. However, I guess you could say Joe would come in at a close second.
Yeah.
And that is because Joe was 3 minutes late to our one-on-one meeting this morning, and I was very not happy about it, so he is back down to the bottom of the list.
3 minutes.
A whole 3 minutes, Maggie.
A whole 3 minutes?
Wasted
3
time.
minutes.
Wasted
Well,
time.
let me tell you, that's 3 minutes too long.
Yeah,
so.
and can you believe the president of the organization? He's supposed to represent us really well, and he comes 3 minutes late to our one-on-one
It's
meeting.
ridiculous.
And on that same note, Margaret Smith, who is the most disappointing member of the entertainment cabinet?
Oh. Let's see. I'd say Sam Morales, because she became VP, and well, now she's not really in the entertainment department. So disappointed.
Okay. No, I think that's
She
fair.
left
That's
us
fair.
out dry.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I have another question for the both of you.
Oh.
How does it feel to look at the talents of the new generation of QU tonight and see that they are infinitely more talented than you were in your prime of the show?
So one, I'm going to say this is a loaded question.
Yes.
I do not like this question, because I think my opinion is different.
Oh, well, you see, I agree. And I would say that I have a lot of sleepless nights thinking about how this new generation is just better than I will ever be.
Oh, wow. See, there's a really big difference
I see,
here.
yeah.
I think that's my God complex coming in. I got to calm down a little bit.
We might have to take this after the show, you and me. We'll discuss.
We'll figure it out.
Wonderful, wonderful. Another one for you, Maggie.
Oh.
How do you think that the United Nations should handle the situation in IDMA?
Oof. Well, I would say they should first converse. They should talk about what's going on in there. And then, they should really follow through. Like, what are they doing? Come on. Yeah.
Of course. That's a really good plan.
So, Maggie, you don't know what IDMA is, right?
Not keeping up with the current news.
Well, 'cause,
once again, entertainment over here, so.
Means but, because eat my ass, we're all out of time. Q Tonight Cast 2021 Superiority.
Well,
Well,
that
nice.
was a tough interview.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, do I love improv! Please kill me.
Well, do you ever end? We're cutting.
Do you ever want to degrade women through the medium of a board game? Well, now you can. Check it out.
I'm bored. I already braided Lacey's hair 7 times already.
Yeah, and we've already talked about every cute guy in our grade.
Guys, I have an idea.
My mom got it for me for Christmas. It's a board game made by men for women.
Wowee, that's neato. How do we play?
Well, actually, Will, you don't. Because it says here on the back of the box that men aren't allowed to play because they'll automatically win. No, it's all about women in power.
Your game sounds stupid anyway. There probably be a lot of drama.
So how does this game work, Alyssa? Well, first things first, you have to pick a side. There's the red team and the blue team. It doesn't really matter so much, though. They're not so different, minus some glaring exceptions.
I'll be blue.
Same.
Of course you snowflakes would want to be blue.
Why do you want to pick red?
Because I don't think women should have rights.
Yeah, I want to be just like my father and be a red teamer. We're a Trump family, you know.
Okay, well, now that the FBI is monitoring Kira, let's pick our pieces. I'll be the dress.
I'll be the flower.
I'll be the sewing kit.
Okay, I guess I'll be the color pink.
So,
Brave. Okay, guys, so in order to figure out the turn order, we have to reveal each candidate's body count, and then we compare them to see who is intrinsically worth less than one another. Then, we leak those results to Fox News for part of the discussion on primetime.
Does it really say that?
Yeah, it says right here that women who are dirty whores are less likely to be elected into office. A direct quote from Judge Deneen Pirro.
What's this career option stuff?
This is where the fun happens. Everyone pick a card.
I'm a teacher.
Ooh, yay, I'm a housewife.
I, of course, am a politician's wife.
Oh, and that makes me a stripper. Yes.
Since I'm a child of God, I'll go first. Since my husband has a career in politics, I get a charity of my choice.
Okay, now it's my turn. This is a fun one. I could either pass this radical bill that can bring reform to the entire working class and help the people who put me in power, or I could vote it down and use my future vote as a bargaining chip to amass greater political power. I'm gonna go with the shoot down because I know it gets me farther. Ashley, it's your turn.
It says here I have to take a week off unpaid because I got my period.
Aw, shucks. Better hold it in next time. Lacey, it's your turn.
Get rejected for being too emotional like women always are. Go back to the start. You know, I'm failing to see the fun in this game, but at least I'm doing better than Will.
God, not all men!
Okay, so now if we add up all of your microaggressions, public scrutiny points, and how attractive you all looked at the debates, we can find that the winner is... Yep, just what I expected. Will.
What?
Yes! The patriarchy set the Will strap for another slam dunk! He shoots, he scores!
Turns out, women can only be president if they're chosen for VP and the big man in the Oval Office dies. Because, heaven forbid, we win an election.
Did you find your kids yet? Still no? Go find them. 2 minutes.
Honey, what I think you need is a socket wrench.
I played JV basketball.
I'm sorry. I don't think it looks right.
This is good, and it's all good, baby.
Is it really all good?
If you love me enough to routinely test your handyman skills, not to mention the strength of your marriage, then of course you'll visit nhtsa.gov/therightseat to make sure I'm in the right car seat.
I'm gonna call my dad.
Meet the scan, a simple procedure whose mission is to detect lung cancer early.
I'm here to save you.
But I feel fine.
That's great, but you may still be at high risk for lung cancer.
Oh man, that's a new fence.
If you smoke, early detection could save your life. Learn more at savedbythescan.org.
I think it's just vapor with flavor.
It won't hurt my kid like cigarettes, right?
Vaping is safer than smoking, isn't it?
There's really not even that much nicotine in them, right?
My kid?
My kid knows it's dangerous.
Get your head out of the cloud. Today, nearly 8,000 kids will start vaping, maybe even yours. Learn about the dangers at talkaboutvaping.org.
I don't think that many kids in my son's school even do it.
He makes fun of his friend who vapes.
He would never try it.
She's into soccer.
She's on the honor roll.
She's just not the type.
No way.
No way.
No way.
No way, my kid would never vape.
Get your head out of the cloud. Today, nearly 8,000 kids will start vaping, maybe even yours. Learn about the dangers at talkaboutvaping.org.
Hello, good evening, and goodwill to all men. I'm Johnny Tsunami.
And I'm Kaylin Terry, and that's spelled with 3 Y's and no T except for the one in Terry.
Welcome to Hot Goss.
Okay, but one of the Y's is in the Terry, and contrary to popular belief, the 2 Y's are in the Kaylin, And the Y's are before and after the L in Kaylin, and after the double R and the Terry, I before E, except after C, all that.
Kaylin is having an episode, as you can see.
Speaking of episodes, this one is a great one so far.
It's decent. Now let's get to the news. This week, Yale University is said to be in the process of buying Toads.
It's not official yet, but rumor has it that it may be a big April Fool's prank and that Yale may be planning to lift the building via giant crane and relocate it onto their campus.
We need to have a petition to save the club from those rich bastards. If you're a true slob cat like me, we need to band together and chain ourselves to the front of that door and save that trash heap of an establishment.
In other news, everyone is trying to get out of here for Easter weekend. If you're feeling a little burnt out during this time of year, it's because this is when we should have had our break.
Well, spring break was canceled because they're afraid of people going home. Everyone's leaving anyway, so enjoy the melting sensation in your brain from the nonstop workflow.
For those who are staying on campus during the Christian holiday because you either don't celebrate or you harbor a deep hatred for your extended family, there will be a glow-in-the-dark Easter egg hunt on the quad for all students.
We have an insider report detailing the contents of the eggs. Apparently all of them are going to be empty with the exception of one singular golden egg.
If you're lucky enough to stumble across the elusive oof, you'll be rewarded with the opportunity to receive a single dose of the COVID-19 vaccine.
Oh, you gonna get the Johnson & Johnson?
No, it's actually a single dose of one of those other ones. Kind of like one of those, mystery flavored dum-dums. You just have to figure out the second dose yourself, though.
Well, that sounds like an enormous waste of time for some, but a life-changing event for the month until they need that second dose. Be sure to sign up for this glow-tastic event starting at high noon. Wait, this just in. We have some major news.
What is it?
It's major.
What is?
He's in the news!
Oh!
Major, the Biden's dog.
That seemed intentionally confusing.
Well, excuse me. The president's dog has been involved in yet another biting incident in the White House.
Major's been dubbed public enemy #1 by far-right media. There is currently concern that second bite is a sign that Major has developed a taste for blood and will be storming your exact location in the coming hours, so take necessary precautions.
Also exciting news for those of us under 16 or over 16 and older, we are now eligible for the vaccine.
Be sure to get it ASAP so you can protect yourself from the idiots lounging around on the quad without masks on 100 yards from Judy Oland's office door.
By the way, did you know that since she's Australian, she has to get vaccinated counterclockwise?
What does that even mean?
Don't worry about it. Look, those maskless loungers, you know who you are. I see you acting real comfy there like the virus ain't a thing, just chilling outside with the squad pretending you're an extra in Zoe 101. Having nice weather isn't gonna magically whoosh away the pain. We learned that last year, people.
Stop being dumb and wear your mask or else I'll fight you.
She's dead ass about that. I've seen her fight people before. Except me. Equal rights, equal fights, bitch. I'll kick her ass.
Yeah.
With that being said, we've reached the end of piping hot gossip journey this evening. I've been and still am Johnny.
And I've been Kaylin. Don't misspell my name like the Starbucks lady. Terry, good night.
We strive to bring our shows together and unify the station.
We gave the producers of each department an opportunity to step into their colleagues' shoes.
Here's how it went. Hi everyone! Alright, so Kaylin and I are here to tell you guys about this little adventure that we have planned for this upcoming week. Everyone is going to trade shows.
It's gonna be so fun, and I know a lot of you may be asking yourselves this big question, this big why question.
As a journalist, I'm always asking questions, but yes, why are we doing this?
We thought it would be a nifty little idea to do this to get everyone to have a greater appreciation for each other.
We have to unify 230 as a station.
And to do that, we're just gonna completely with everyone.
That's right. And sports, drum roll please, you're doing newscast.
Woo!
Yo, let's go, boys. Let's go.
Dude,
let's go.
we are going to crush this
Let's go, baby. Guys, we don't know anything about news.
All right, entertainment. You've got sports.
Which one?
All of them?
Does that mean we're in entertainment?
Hepzibah, yes.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Yo, guys, Joe's in the news.
Wait, they spelled his last name wrong.
No, you idiots. It's President Joe LaGrippo, not Joe Biden.
The nerve of some people.
Honestly.
Hey, wait.
Don't you guys know who the president is?
Of course we do. It's Joel Agrippo.
No. The president of the United States.
You mean to tell me Roger Goodell isn't the president of the United States?
Okay, I think I know what we should do. I'll use my reporting skills to build a little joke structure and make this comedy stuff easier on us. And then you guys just need to find like a hot real news story, say something crass, and I think it'll get a good, illicit physical reaction. What do you guys think?
Well, how about we try something like this then? Today in Hamden, a group of middle schoolers from the School for the Blind were struck by a runaway bus, leaving many in critical condition. I guess they didn't see that coming.
Luca, no.
What are you thinking?
What? Did I take that too far?
Hello and welcome back to Bobcat's Sporty Pause. Today we will be rating hockey players on their hotness.
That's right, from Hamden to Hollywood, we're gonna rate these hot tubs.
That's not what we do.
They are ruining the best department at Q30.
You're telling me, Jack, we talk about hard-hitting plays, home runs, and they're talking about cuteness?
Up first we have Andrei Sevechkinov.
Yeah.
And really, I think he's average.
Yeah, this man goes to Quinnipiac. Like, there's multiple copy and paste versions of him just like walking along on the quad right now. Second up, we have Henrik Lundqvist. He has, first of all, too many consonants in your last name. That's my first beef with you.
Yes, that is an N, D, Q, and a V all next to each other in a row.
Don't know how to pronounce that.
Don't know where he's from, but I don't want to go there.
Would you like to say the next name?
Alex is the first, and Oven Chicken is the last. Now, clearly, this man has been here for a while. We got Gray, we got missing teeth. Yup, that's a hockey player. Up next, we have Matt with 1T Barzil. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this is the first one that impresses me.
Yeah, I like his eyes. He has very pretty eyes. The hair is a little confusing.
Pretty average?
Corinna, are you blind? I'd hop on that ass for anything less than a 7.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hey, it's not always about the numbers. You gotta get the speed, you gotta get the agility, all that stuff is important.
He's dangling these guys out of his pants, so he should be at least a 10.
Today we're going up to random people and messing with them.
Yeah, it's gonna be so funny.
Hey, do you know that the Mars rover sings itself happy birthday every year alone? Yeah, that's sad.
The hell?
Did you know 300,000 dolphins die every year because of getting entangled in fishing nets?
Alright, I'll stop it right here.
This is it. This is the best week Q30 has ever had.
Ew, it's so well. We have to keep them on their new shows from now on.
We do.
No.
Yo, what's this guy's problem?
We're
still doing
it anyway.
Come on.
Just like the studio TV, we are done here. Thank you for watching our extremely serious and brand new newscast.
We appreciate you watching us online and keeping your peers safe.
Thank you to the cast and crew for accommodating our new format, and we hope to keep it like this in the future.
Thank you to the overlords of Q30 for hosting our show. We do this every year, and each year it gets better and better.
Well, don't forget to find Quinnipiac Tonight on social media. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at QU Tonight. Make sure to subscribe to Q30 TV on YouTube as well.
And download the Q30 app to stay up to date with us and all things Q30.
We will see you for our 11th show of the season on April 15th. Have a wonderful night, everyone.